Hello, Cancer. Hope you're well. Welcome to your general reading for the week. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. By watchers, cross watchers, all are welcome. All watchers, do keep in mind that energies are fluid. Don't focus too much on the genders. It's more about the energies and the characteristics, and reverse the roles as needed. These readings are timeless, so they will reach you when they are meant to. Wow, so a whole bunch of cards just flip through. Overall vibes are pretty great, but I will continue shuffling and get a proper shuffle for you guys, and then we'll get into it further. Cancers. All right, Cancers, right at the center of the reading is the Ten of Swords. So you've experienced a recent betrayals, recent heartbreak that has left you a little bit guarded and jaded and defensive, right? So you are feeling defensive, you are feeling guarded, but I feel like you haven't lost all hope, because the Nine of Wands represents that final bit of hope left in somebody. So yes, this looks like it was very devastating, but it also looks like you're taking the right steps in order to do your own healing and self-reflection. I do see offers coming through for you, very stable, very genuine offers coming towards you. But I do also see you partly understanding that you just need time to heal and time for yourself, and partly being a little defensive, not wanting to be hurt again. So the Four of Cups does indicate missed opportunity. I feel like if you don't open up, not this, open up as in kind of dip your toes in, or allow conversation, or allow someone to come in a little bit, it could be a missed opportunity, because these two energies, the Knight of Pentacles as well as the Knight of Cups, are very, very thoughtful energies. Those are the best words that come through. One is very, very ready, like they have their heart on their sleeves and they're very ready to engage emotionally. The other one is very sturdy, dependable, stable, and slower moving, but again, genuine in their intentions. So if you decide to kind of put a guard around yourself and be very defensive and protective of your heart, I get that. When we're hurt, that's how we end up being. We just don't want to be hurt again, so we put this huge wall up and we kind of question everybody's motives. But there's a possibility of missing a very beautiful opportunity here with the Four of Cups. So you might turn your back on something that's more beautiful. Just because we've been burned before doesn't mean we're going to be burned time and time again. And the other thing is that we can't live our life in the fear of being hurt, because then we'll never find the love and stability we're looking for if we're always running away or pushing people away. So I think that's a really big reminder for this reading for you, Cancers. Okay, another thing that I'm seeing, the Moon card here, you're just not certain. There's a lot of uncertainty, and that's perfectly all right. I think these two energies coming towards you are willing to take their time and be patient. I'm seeing it two energies, but a lot of times it could be one person that embodies both natures or characteristics. It could be one person who's very emotionally available but also ready to take things slow for you as well. It could be one, it could be multiple. You know best what your scenario is, but I do see you taking time to meditate and collect yourself again after whatever this major event was that took place and completely, devastated you. You are doing the right thing by taking your time to heal. Again, taking our time to heal doesn't necessarily mean blocking energies completely out. Don't shut yourself out of the world. Don't shut the world out from yourself. Do your healing, take your time, take your space, but also when you know in your heart or in your mind or something is telling you that you can trust somebody, listen to that as well. Temperance is a reminder of balance. Yes, it's important to be careful. I mean, as in, like, it's important to not be reckless, right? Don't be reckless. And I don't think you are, but temperance, what I'm reading this as is temperance as being a reminder of, like, do your healing, take your time. But don't shut everything out, as well as don't like just go for anything that comes towards you, right? That's what experiences are about. Experiences are about teaching us what to accept and what not to accept. And temperance is reminding you that you can be open to new energies coming into your life. That means don't teeter on either extreme of the spectrum, right? Don't go running, don't go diving headfirst into anything that you're not certain or familiar with, but also don't completely shut everything out, if that's making sense. I hope that's making sense for you. But you do feel confused, you do feel uncertain about things because you've been hurt, so naturally there is an uncertainty that comes along with that. But you know, again, do your healing and take your time to get to know that person. Don't hold what happened in the past against them. It had nothing, they're not at fault for that, for whatever happened in the past. For those of you who this is new energies coming in, for those of you who it's the past person trying to come back towards you, who has potentially caused you a lot of heartache and disappointment and devastation, you are definitely more guarded and jaded against that person, okay? But again, with temperance, remember to, if they really meant a lot to you, and you feel you may want to hear them out and see for yourself, judge for yourself, if you trust that they've changed, if you trust that they mean what they say when they come towards you again. This is for those who are dealing with a past energy who's coming back seemingly changed, right? You feel like, can I trust this person or not? Like, look what they've done to me. I don't want to go through that again. For those of you who are dealing with someone returning from the past, you are being guarded. Again, like I said, rightfully so, from past experiences, we should learn, but have that balance to determine, watch for the patterns and the flags, determine if they really have changed or not before you proceed, okay? And those of you who these are new energies, do your healing, take your time, but don't shut these people out, because it might be a missed opportunity for you that may potentially be a very beautiful thing, okay? So Cancers, let's see what the romance angels have to say for you guys here. Love yourself first. Absolutely. If whatever situation that occurred made you feel like you're not enough, or made you feel like whatever it is, you need to know that you have to love yourself first in order to attract the right kind of energies that will love you equally as much as you love yourself. Right? That can go either way. If you don't love yourself, respect yourself, and put out boundaries. I'm saying boundaries, okay? Boundaries are different than walls. Have boundaries, set your limits and expectations for yourself, and then people will feel that and recognize that and respect that. But don't put up walls like the Great Wall of China for defense against any potential threat, because when we set up walls, we don't let anybody in. But when we set up boundaries, we allow for that love and respect that we desire and deserve to enter into our lives accordingly. Keep an open mind, like I've been saying throughout the reading, you know, don't teeter on either extreme of the spectrum. Don't be vulnerable. I mean, it's to just anyone, right? It's important to be vulnerable once you've kind of scouted people out and understand that they are capable of handling someone's vulnerability and respecting and nourishing that, right? Be vulnerable to the right people, but don't be so guarded and jaded that you block everyone out. So I feel like this is just repeating. I'm going in circles. The messages are repeating itself here. and let your friends help you, right? Through your healing, go out with your friends. I know it's a hard time to say that, to just simply go out with your friends, but even if it's just like FaceTime or talking things that are on your mind through with them. I know that helped with the situation with me. I don't usually go to anyone with things that are bothering me, but this one situation, I couldn't help it, and I reached out, and it really did help to talk to my friend about it. So talk to your friends, let them help you. You know, a lot of times they have really great wise advice. So reach out. Don't feel like, don't become overwhelmed on everything and feel like you're on your own. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna pull some Rebel oracles. I love this deck. I find it's hilarious and gives me such a kick. So the cards that are pulled may be relevant to this reading or may be not. Maybe you'll see that if you think about it, it might be relevant to different aspects in your life. But anyway, I think it's lighthearted fun. So I like to pull a couple of these cards. Let's see what we have. It says laugh. Speaking of lighthearted fun, where the F is your sense of humor? Cancer, I know being a water sign, it's really hard, right? Because emotions mean so much, feelings mean so much, relationships mean so much, right? So I completely understand, but remember to enjoy life. Laugh a little, you know? Give yourself time to heal and give yourself time to laugh. Laughter is the best medicine after all. And these sayings, as cliche as they've sorry if I could get my words right, as cliche as a lot of these phrases and sayings have become, there's truth behind them. You know, that's why they're so well known. Laughter is the best medicine. So make it a part of your healing process with the meditations and the breathing and the self-reflection. Also make laughter a part of your healing as well. One more. Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some ish out. So, you know, we all need to do that once in a while. We need to cleanse our energies and really evaluate which of the energies are not doing such great things for us in our lives, and we could do better without. So detox your mind, body, and soul. Sometimes it's better to kind of turn away from energies that we know are just bringing us down. So along with whatever other green juice detox you might be doing, reevaluate the energies that you're allowing in to simmer in your environment. But that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this resonates for some of you and helps some of you with any thoughts that are lingering in your mind. If it does, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, Cancer, sending you lots of love, light, and beautiful vibrations. Bye for now.